I'll show you, or I'll take you with me. Where am I going to walk? I'm out of breath because it's up here right here. And I'm not that fit. Alright, this is the other road that I'm taking when I'm going out for a walk. The weather here in Norway is very unpredictable. Like sometimes, even in summer, it could be really rainy, and that temperature could drop really low. But this is it, that's actually a school. And I'm not so sure now which way I should go. But I think I will go that way there. Yeah. Okay, since I'm here now, let me just use this opportunity to talk about myself. Because I actually gained some few subscribers who doesn't really know a little bit of my background. My name is Honeymae. I came here in Europe in 2009. I came in Denmark in 2009. I worked as an au pair in a nice family in Copenhagen. It was really nice. It taught me a lot of things when I worked as an au pair. Being an au pair is really a nice experience. So to those who doesn't know, or to those who doesn't hear it about au pair, just Google it and you will know what is that word. Otherwise, just comment down below and maybe I can make a vlog about it if you don't know. But of course you can Google it and then you will know. I work as an au pair here in Europe, in Denmark specifically, in 2009. And then I after that au pair contract which is 1.5 years, I went for a school. I went for a school so I could stay in Denmark because I wasn't really ready for my next plan. And at that time I was only like 24 years old. Okay, so never mind. I don't want you to count. I was thinking of not giving my age because then you will know how old am I now. But anyway, yeah, and I finished my au pair contract. After that, I applied for a student visa. I went to school, which I am not really proud because I wasn't really doing well on that school. Hindi siya ganun ka ano. I wasn't really happy, or it's not something that I should be proud of when talking about my studies there. And then at the end of 2012, I moved here in Norway at the end of 2012, and I still work as an au pair. And in 2013, I met my lovely husband, whom I fell in love with, and who fell in love with me so dearly. I met my husband here in the middle of 2013, but so much had happened in my past before that one, so I'm just really happy I moved here in Norway because I feel like I finally put myself back together. But of course it's always like, I also appreciate the things that had happened to me when I was in Denmark because I think it taught me a lot of things. Being an au pair there and staying there, so much had happened. Like I've learned so much about myself, and which I never learned before. I was able to confirm things that happened to me in the past, which I have been really, keeping all by myself, which is not good. And of course, so much happens. Like I fell in love, I got broken-hearted, and I failed so much, and so much things had happened. But I think it's just part of life now. So much had happened there. Okay, I don't need to be specific on that one, but so much things had happened when I was in Denmark. It felt like so much had happened, considering that I was just there for three years. From 2009 until 2012. So about 4 years, I guess, because I came there in the early of 2009. And then I moved here in Norway. I met my husband, and I worked as an au pair first, and then I met my husband during my au pair year. I was doing an igat already. Why not, diba? That gives color of your life, right? So I'm very happy because my host family is very open to it. I was with an interview with another host families where they were very specific that they don't want me to meet anyone or to meet anyone or whatever for some reason. But I think it was weird because I feel like they have limit my freedom. But with this family or with my previous host family, they were really nice, were very respectful with my decision. But of course, I was very responsible. I'm still doing my work even if I'm meeting my husband or whatever, if I'm doing some dates. Char. But that's how it should be, right? You should be able to skilla, like to separate what is work, what is, one should be able to separate your personal life from your working life or from your career or whatever they say. Okay, but that's how it should be, right? So that's it. And then that's where I met my husband in 2013, and then I went to school again, Bible school. So because we're still doing some preparations because we finally decided, my husband and I, who was once my boyfriend at that time, were already talking about getting married. But since we're not really with all my papers in Denmark, I have to do some paperwork before I could get married here. There were some papers in Denmark that I need to finish, so it took time for me to work on that one. So I went to a Bible school, and I went for a Bible school for 6 months, and that gives me a visa, which is enough for me to stay here in Norway. And then we get married, and then now I'm married to my ex-boyfriend. Now we got a son, 4-year-old, and we hope to get another one, but it seems like it's not easy. I've been living here in Europe since 2009. I'm still in the present. The biggest struggle for me is learning the language. Mistakes, or I was so scared to make a mistake, like saying the words in a wrong way, pronunciation, if I will pronounce the words correctly or not. So that was the biggest mistake. And right now I'm actually into school and going into school so I could get work, because I'm still struggling. I was at work before, but it seems like I wasn't really happy at that work. And then I get to try into working with older people, and I like it, so I'm trying to get into that and study on that one so I could get a paper to work on that one, and I'd hopefully so I would feel like competent to work with them if I have the right paper, like going thoroughly or detailed on the stuff I have been studying, because I don't have any background with those stuffs. So that's it. That's my life. As you notice, there are fences around this area here, and I was actually about to go on the other side in that area there because I wanted to go for a walk around the lake, but seems like I cannot access into it because they're working into something. because this lake here is actually their source of drinking. The water in that lake is for drinking, and I haven't been reading so much if how can I get there, so I have to try another road. Hopefully I could get into the water. So that one, there's their highway. En motorvägen på norsk, Norwegian. So guys, so here am I now in the water that I was thinking of going into. It's really nice here, and there's the forest there. And last year I was able to pick up mushrooms in this forest, so hopefully I could do that this year too. There's the water at the back there, so I'm thinking of starting to walk home now. It's already 10 minutes over 7, and I think it's time for me to go home now so I could put my son to bed. It's my turn this time. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I managed to connect with you with this vlog. If you have some questions, you can either comment down below, or you can send me a message, email me, or contact me or connect with me through my messenger. So I leave the link down below, and thank you so much for using your time and to watch this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Until next time, bye bye.